570 Sports. I'm here in Jeff D'Angelo's studio. Shout out to Jeff and this nice setup that he got for us. Once again, he really overdoes himself. But today I'm here with two special athletes. One, Reese Gaughan, a freshman from Riverside, a young buck, just getting his feet in the sand, but he had a heck of a year. And I'm here with the All-State quarterback, Johnny Gilchrist. What's up, guys? What's going on?
Great to be here.
Yeah, hey man, it's great.
I can't believe this studio.
Man, thanks, man.
I remember, was the last summer, you guys were up at our practice during doubles, and you guys were up there on the Facebook Live, and now we're here in the studio. I can't believe how much it's grown.
Right. Hey, we're really trying. We're really trying to make it bigger and make it better for you guys. You know, the better we get, the better looks you guys get, the better opportunities you guys get, you know?
Yeah, it definitely made a big impact on the community.
Right. I mean, I think people were getting sick and tired of the cameras wiggling all around and stuff like that. So we had to improve, you know?
Yeah.
So Reese, let me talk to you, man. As being the young guy, and you know, just getting in the mix. What was it like to be able to catch that path that pushes Johnny to the Lackawanna County passing record?
Felt amazing. It was just like I was honored to play with Johnny, and I would like to thank all my coaches that pushed us every practice and allowed us to play. Like Paul Brennan, he was one of the only, what was it, the only one at the meeting?
Yeah, the only one. Yep, stand up and let you guys play. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Right. So I mean, being that you caught that pass, to me, it's almost like Johnny just threw you the torch. He just threw it to you. He said, Reese, it's about to be your time.
Yeah.
You're a big time athlete. You did some big time things last year, whether it was catching passes or just being able to run out of the backfield. I mean, how do you feel the future of Riverside football looks with you there?
I mean, I feel like it's obviously going to take a step down without Johnny and Rickert, and it's going to be a little rough, but with one of the best coaches, Coach Armstrong, I feel like we can do great things.
Right. So Johnny, Mr. All-State, I mean,
two All-Staters right here.
Yeah, that's right. Two All-State. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Writers first team.
That's kind of crazy that you got first team All-State freshman year. That's crazy, ain't it, Johnny?
Yes, it is.
I mean, I had to go back and look at how many guys made All-State freshman year. I had to go back and look at that. That's crazy.
It's a small number.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back and look at that. I'm definitely. But All-State, I mean, what was the feeling like when you found out that you're All-State?
You know, winning these, getting these accolades, you know, it's really a credit to guys like Reese and the rest of our receiving corps and all that stuff, and our coaches and everything that Reese mentioned. Guys who fought for our season, and you know, I was just really grateful to receive that, because it put an exclamation point on the season that we had, and everything that everyone did throughout the year. So it's pretty cool, and I think it's a team effort and a credit to Reese and offensive line, defense, everyone that put anything into it. Pretty cool.
Right. I mean, although you guys had a tough year, you're still able to accomplish things that other people will probably never accomplish. I don't know if anyone's ever accomplished that. I don't know. I mean, that record's been there. So Crakey set that year in 2002. That's when I went to high school. So that's going back a long time. And when I realized that, I was like, all right. So in the beginning of the year, I was like, Johnny could actually get this record. And then when COVID happened, I'm like, nah, he ain't getting it now. No way. And then it's like he just kept going and going and going, 400 yards. I'm like, yo, he got a chance to get it. I'm telling my wife, I'm like, yo, look it, he's got a chance. If he does this, and this, he's getting it. And then games started to get canceled. I'm like, man, this is a roller coaster. I don't know. But then it's like, you guys had no games postponed, right?
Well, we had the first two games postponed, and then the LIAA pushed our season back.
Right.
So we had to schedule 5 out of conference games, but again, we were just really grateful for the opportunity because no one in the area had the opportunity to do that.
Right.
You know, at that time, it wasn't about the record or anything like that. It was really just, hey, just give us a chance to play.
Right.
And you know, we had a tough schedule, one of the toughest in recent history for Riverside.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But I think it was good for the development of our team and just a great experience to be able to play those extra 5 games.
Right. I feel like you guys were just winners just being able to hit the field.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like you guys were winners just with that. And Reese, so you're also a basketball player, right?
Yeah, I play basketball.
You play basketball, or you the man at basketball? Because I'm hearing you got some game.
I mean, I'm more of like, kind of like a board guy.
Okay.
I'm not much of a scorer, but like,
I'll teach him.
I mean, do you plan on playing basketball this year?
Yeah, I plan on playing.
Okay. Or will it be with the freshman, JV, or varsity?
JV. I was practicing with the JV before I got like the postponed or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I could see maybe possibly he may be coming to ask you to move up, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, you guys got some small guys, a lot of small guys. They need some big guys. I mean, you're not that big, but
yeah,
if you can grab a rebound and kick it out to Breed and Rickett,
yeah,
that sounds good to me.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, Johnny, the next step of your life is college, man. Do we have anything lined up, or are we still going through, or like what are we doing with that?
You know, I haven't really made a decision yet. You know, I've a lot of great opportunities, but I'm just trying to find a good balance between academics and athletics, and you know, trying to weigh a lot of options right now.
Right. Because yes, I mean, and all of you guys, Reed and Rickett, you two, you guys are all honor students, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. You know, we're honors classes. We're all in the same class together, so we're a teacher's nightmare, but that's a lot of fun.
Right. How are you doing in the classroom?
I mean, I'm doing pretty good in the classroom.
Another honors guy?
Yeah, I got last quarter. I got high honors.
Nice.
And then, yeah.
Nice. Hey, that's gonna go a great way because you got 3 more years left of playing sports, and then it's gonna come down to, hey, what do my grades look like? You know, and if you're honors, you begin to pick a lot more places to go rather than, you know, being able to having to pick this place because your grades fit, and you know what I mean. It opens up a lot of doors. You know.
That's true.
So, I mean, Johnny, how do you plan on? It's a Riverside thing to do. It's a Taylor thing to do, to give down to your talent, your work, and work with the younger guys. That's just been like that in Taylor for a long time.
Right.
How do you plan on helping the next guy?
Right. Yeah. From a small school, you know, you get a lot of opportunity to connect with the younger groups. You know, I mean, we had a freshman starting varsity, right?
Right.
You know, a lot of young guys, a lot of first-year players on the roster. So being at a small school where you have that diversity of age, you're allowed to be a leader to these guys and you know, really guide them through and set the tone for what kind of effort and what kind of work needs to be done to be successful. And you know, I just try to return the favor to them. You know, I mean, they invested a lot of time and a lot of energy, and you know, I think if they keep working the way they do, I think there's a bright future.
Right. Reese, did you expect to make All-State this year, or were you like totally surprised by it?
Not at all. I was expecting maybe like some special team, like maybe like on the kickoff and stuff, but like I was never expecting to like start at wide receiver and then like contribute to Johnny getting like all that.
So you know what ticks me off? Yeah. What ticks me off is the fact that you make All-State, but you don't make All-Region. Like, what is that about?
It's a weird process. I don't know.
What is that about? Doesn't that?
I don't know.
Did that not cross your mind at all, or you just didn't care?
I was just glad to make anything really. Like that's just amazing to me.
Right.
Anything.
I mean, it's like you got to make that All-Region team. If you make All-State, you got to make that All-Region team. That just doesn't make any sense to me.
I agree.
But I mean, maybe they made a mistake. We'll say they made a mistake.
He's got more opportunities. He'll be.
You'll be. Yeah, if you're All-State already, whew, you're on the radar, brother.
Yeah.
You're on the radar for probably a lot of different college coaches. I can guarantee you that.
Thank you.
No doubt about that, because that's what they look for. They look. I mean, a lot of people say they don't look for the athletes, but when it comes to All-State, they look. They're looking, especially for football. Basketball may be a little different because you got AAU and all that. But football, they're looking like, oh, this guy's All-State. Oh, let me take a look at this. And all of a sudden, you're seeing somebody up in the stands you never seen him before. You're like, hey, this guy might be taking a look at me. You know, that's how it works with football. Football's a little different than all the other sports, to be honest with you. It's like, and sometimes it's size, speed, and sometimes this guy might not even be on the radar whatsoever. But he's 6'3", and he's benching 250, or he's doing something crazy, and now he's on the radar. But you already got the radar by putting it on paper. He's All-State.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's huge, man.
And Swerve, all summer he was telling me, I don't know if I want to play. I might want to play freshman.
Yeah.
And then here he is, All-State.
Yeah. So you're gonna play next year?
Oh yeah, for sure. The thing is, though, it's gonna be a little worse because we're not gonna have our All-State quarterback.
So you're gonna have to build up your next quarterback and make him All-State, right?
I mean, we do have a really young team coming up. Like we had a lot of freshmen this year playing,
right?
And we had a lot of 8th graders who were the water boys and stuff, but they always came to practice.
Right.
So yeah, hopefully we get some out of them.
So the assumption is Noah Parchinsky is going to start at quarterback next year, right?
I mean, if we need a quarterback, who knows?
Johnny, you going to be able to butter him up or what?
Well, he's got a long way to go. I mean, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I definitely want to help him out. He's one of my best friends, and we work out together all the time, so I'll help him out a little bit.
Right.
I'll hold some of the information back.
No doubt.
He can't handle it.
Does he have any speed?
No, oh, yeah. Yeah, he actually had 52 catches this year from the running back position. He did it all for us, and was in line to be our leading tackle on the team, so he's got a lot of talent.
Okay. Hey, that sounds good to me. So what about this question, Johnny? Can we expect to see you on the basketball court this year?
Swerve, I know Reedy and Rickert were hyping up my defensive abilities, but that's only part of my game. I was lights out, and I'm sure they would attest to that too.
Yeah. So
no, but I don't know. I thought about it.
I mean, why not? This is the last time you got to run with your boys.
But I think I have a better opportunity lined up to announce with you.
Yeah, 5-7-0, baby.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be like the Jim Nance and Tony Romo of high school basketball.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, I can't wait for that opportunity. Just to be able to cover the Riverside games like that. That's gonna be an awesome.
Yeah,
thing,
that's one thing. I just wanted to support them. They supported me. I mean, they're all my best friends are on the team. So, any way to support, and then we're gonna have a good time. So, it should be fun.
Yeah, no doubt. Anything you guys want to say before we get off set?
Thank you for having me.
Hey, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
570 Sports.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.